Let's talk about why my portfolio is made up of 50% AMD option positions. You need to watch this video before next week starts. Options are time sensitive, and now is the time to get in. I'm using a combination of leap and spread strategies on AMD. I'm hitting this play from all angles. AMD, along with Nvidia, had a big sell-off last week after news broke that ChatGPT is going with Broadcom chips for its future developments instead of Nvidia or AMD. This was bullish for broadcast, but bearish for the rest of the competitors. For me, this was the perfect catalyst heading into a Fed rate meeting with a high probability of a rate cut. I sold off a lot of my options in August in anticipation of a September pullback, and I got it. If you've been following my journey, you know I was holding more than 50% of my account in cash, waiting to snipe the right opportunity. Nvidia is the strongest company in the stock market, but at such a high valuation, it's harder for the stock to make massive moves. It's also the perfect stock for the wheel strategy, which I can't afford to run with my small account. AMD, on the other hand, is a strong competitor, but still far behind Nvidia's massive size. AMD is more volatile, and for it to trade anywhere near Nvidia's current valuation, it would need to grow by 200 times. That's the gap in potential growth we're talking about. Because of my account size, I'm sticking with leaps and spreads. I have both long-term and short-term positions. The second reason I'm so heavy on AMD is the expected rate cuts coming later this year. This week, we have a Fed meeting with a 97% chance of a rate cut, the potential kickoff of the next cutting cycle, which means continued cuts over the coming months and years. When trading, you need a basic understanding of the economic conditions you are in to time your entries and exits effectively. Over the past month, AMD has pulled back 20%, which in my eyes set up as a near guaranteed 20% retracement to the upside. Pair that with a new Fed cutting cycle, and this is huge. These are exactly the kind of setups I look for when taking high-risk options trades. I mainly buy options, occasionally sell them, but right now it feels like the time to put on your big boy pants and go risk on. The only drawback here is that the market has been running hot, hitting new all-time highs recently. This is not financial advice, just what I'm doing. There's still a 3% chance the Fed keeps rates unchanged, which could ruin this setup. Another risk is that if we do get a cut this week, the move may already be priced in, and markets may not rally further. As for me, I'm already positioned risk on. If markets go euphoric, I could see AMD breaking the $200 mark by the end of the year. Make sure to follow for more option opportunities just like this one.